really slow down for a junction when, in my opinion, and most proper drivers who know how to drive, really know how to drive, you don't have to slow down that much for an exit road. Only unless the depends on the angle of it really, but yeah, when it's like that, you don't need to slow down that much. Anyway, so everybody's gone on to their exit road. I'm indicated to go into this lane, and the car behind me still tried to, you know what I mean? Look at that. You see what he's done there? He didn't want to let me in, basically. He saw me indicate, I had good space, and he tried to close the space because he's an idiot, and then he goes and overtakes. Sits in the middle lane for a minute or two. Don't go nowhere. You know what I mean? He just sits there in the middle lane, right up somebody's backside. This is how they drive in the UK. Anyway, that is one of my bugbears. That just bugbear. I don't really say that word. I don't know why I'm saying it, but yeah, that's one of my pet peeves. I don't know what you say. What does you know? It's one of my annoyances, basically. Just being up, in the middle lane, right up somebody's backside. Why? Why are you doing that? You just, if they brake, if they slam on for any reason, whatever, you're right in the back of them. Nowhere to go. Anyway, see, that's a nice overtake with that white car there. It gave me enough room, indicated nicely, pulled across, keeps going. That's a good driver right there. That's an example. That's how you overtake. There's some people that just indicate while they're at the side of you, and they just cut across you, just straight across you. And if you don't anticipate it, if you don't have that sixth sense, it can be a wipeout, complete wipeout. It's crazy, man, it really is. But yeah, they need to pay truckers proper money, serious good money. And £40,000 is not exactly seriously good money, considering like solicitors, what they get, and what doctors, yeah, doctors are saving people's lives and all this, but without the truckers, doctors don't have their equipment to save people's lives. And that's the reality, because everything you buy, everything that you get is delivered from a truck. Everything. And this is the reality people just don't want to accept. And the thing is, the government can pay more money to us, but they want to treat us like we're idiots. They want to treat truck drivers like this is not a skilled job, and it's a massively skilled job. I started on the class 2 rigid vehicles, which are the ones don't have the articulation. So basically, I did that for 3 years, and now I'm fairly new to class 1, but because I've got bags of experience, I used to, for my sins, I used to drive buses, and I did not really enjoy it. I'll be honest, I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. But I did it too long. I wish I did bus driving for a year or two, and then I went on to trucks. But I did it for too long, way too long, over 10 years, which is crazy really. But you know what? It's life, innit? It's a job. You do it to pay bills and stuff, don't you? So pay bills, dates and all that, and look after your kids. So It's the reality of life. But yeah, I did it for too long. But this career right here, fantastic. Lorry driving is brilliant, and some people think the people that do it are stupid. They think they're not educated. But the thing is, right, I could have been a computer programmer. That's what I was trained in. However, life has funny directions. Sometimes you don't go the way you want to go, or you were meant to go, and things like that happen. You just go in another direction. So you know, you can't always foresee what you're gonna do. But I'm happy with what I'm doing right here, and yeah, it's not bad. But it's not an easy skill. So yeah, I could have been a computer programmer, which is not a dumb person's career. You've got to have an intelligence to do that. So it's like this, like driving jobs in particular. So I'm talking like taxi drivers, van drivers. They're not on our level, but they are drivers. But they have a thing what car drivers that they just don't have. Car drivers don't have it, and that thing is, I would say, is anticipation to another level, because they're doing it every single day for work. They have to anticipate more. Most car drivers are just doing a, I don't know, 20 minute to maybe an hour, in extreme cases an hour and a half journey every day from home to work, and that's it. But if you're doing it for a living, you're on the road sometimes you're driving up to, like, I'm talking driving time, as in driving behind the wheel, not work, but you're driving as in I'd say up to, like, well, the maximum is 10, so you can be driving for 10 hours behind the wheel. Go on. I flashed this one here, and just very slowly making its way onto the motorway. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, 10 hours maximum driving time, which is not a little bit, you know what I mean? It's hard. So if you're doing this for 10 hours, right, every single, or maybe 9 hours every single day, because the maximums, that maximum you can only do, I think it's once in a week. So you can do up to 10 hours on like one time of the week. But anyway, yeah, so 9 hours every day. If you're doing that, you're gonna get good. You're gonna get great anticipation. You're gonna be aware of stupid things that people might do. You're gonna develop a sixth sense, really, and that's what most professional guys do have, including taxi drivers. Oops, I'm in the wrong lane here. Thanks, Satnav. Thank you. Telling me so late. Anyway, yeah, you've got, yeah, what I'm saying is that intelligence, I'm saying is, you've got to have it when you're driving, because you've got to have an intelligence of also just basically working things out, knowing where you're going, and work, you know, so locating a place of where you're going, that's difficult sometimes, because you don't have, the map can only tell you so much. Sometimes your own sort of like navigation, internal navigation comes in, where you've got to like use your experience and your own intelligence to find out exactly where you're going. And that means that when you're doing that, you have a higher chance of having an accident, because you're not completely in control of what you're doing or where you're going. So, idiot there, prime example, just cuts across me. Well, anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Oh my god, like and subscribe like a proper YouTuber. Anyway, yeah, just hope you've enjoyed it. There you go. Bye bye.